Question Mark by XXXTentacion. XXX is back with his latest album, Question Mark. The Plantation, Florida native had a controversial 2017. He is currently in community college to get his GED and working on new music. 2018 hopes to be a more productive and drama-free year for XXX. Question Mark is the first of 3 projects he's revealed to be releasing in 2018. How do we feel about it?
Yo.
What's up?
XXXTentacion, man. That's his name.
Yeah.
All right, man. When I turned this on, man, he started out the album by giving me a long explanation of basically how I can't judge the album. Just listen. But fuck that. I'm judging it. All right. I thought Alone was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Moonlight, and by the way, all these songs are like 2 minutes, except for like 2. Some of them are 1. There's like 2 3-minute songs. Moonlight, it's got a cool melody he chose. Sad, it got a cool melody. The Remedy for a Broken Heart, Why I'm So in Love. It sounded like he was mumbling to me, but I actually like the vibe on that song. Floor 555, I hate when people yell at me. So I just don't like that song at all. I thought Numb was cool. It seems like he's pretty good at making depressing songs.
Yes.
That seems like his specialty.
Mm-hmm.
Infinity 888 with Joey Badass, probably the best song on this project. Going Down, I was not feeling that hook. Pain equals Betrayed. Does everybody have to get Travis Barker? I mean,
when it comes to like some hard drums, I guess so.
I mean, because there's mad drummers out here. Travis Barker is cool, but you know, I wasn't really feeling that. Money, money, money. Dollar sign, dollar sign,
you know
dollar
you
sign.
Love that track.
Matt Ox. I hope that's your little brother.
You know you love it.
I'm just saying, like, why can't we have little kids rap about little kid stuff? Like, what happened to that? There's actually a void for that. You know, you can probably come up in the industry right now if you actually were a young artist rapping about young kids, shit like Bow Wow and, you know, Lil Romeo and that. There's nobody doing that right now. Speed this up. Love Yourself is just a little skit. I didn't get anything from it. P&B song, Smash, sucked. I Don't Even Speak Spanish was actually a dope vibe. And the rest of the album, I could just skip all of it. Overall, I honestly don't know how to feel about this shit, so I'm gonna give this shit the same symbol as on the album. I'm giving this shit a question mark.
Shit,
I don't know.
bro.
Like, that's how I feel about this. There's some cool ideas. Like, I feel like I appreciate Jaden Smith's genius more than XXXTentacion's genius, because you know they're the Indigo kids, so they all think they're geniuses. And this just came off showing me that your mind is like all over the fucking place. Like, you don't have a cohesive thought in your brain. That's the vibe I get. So, my first question mark grade ever. How you feel about it, man?
Might be your only. Well, you know, let's see. Listen, man. The last project was 17.
I think so.
Was that 17? Yeah. You know, I remember when I listened, because that's the one that's a review I didn't make. But when I listened to it myself, I thought it was like a good collection of like melodies put together. I thought it was like all cohesive, all one thought. You know, it didn't detract from the purpose of the project. Question mark literally is everywhere, and I think that's the problem. With the introduction, you know, he's telling you to open your mind and, you know, to what you're about to hear and everything like that, and it's cool. But it seems to me like it's an excuse to just say, you know, I just put whatever I felt like on this, so just listen. And I mean, I get that from an artist. You're supposed to be creative and speak what's on your mind. But when you have a collection of songs that are a minute long, 2 minutes long, and they really don't go nowhere, it kind of feels like it's a demo. Like, you know, it's not really a project. It's just letting us know what you could do. And I feel like each track on this project was just a sample of what he can do. And like from 1 to 8, I felt like that was the perfect representation of the artist that he could try to be. Someone who
and I take Floor 555 off and put I Don't Even Speak Spanish up there.
Yeah.
And there you go.
And I just feel like, you know, that will be the perfect representation of an artist like XXX. Like, you know, he's singing about his pain, his emotions, and everything like that. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. But when you get tracks like Floor 555, Going Down, Money, 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 Smash, and all that other stuff, Schizophrenia, like it just kind of detracts. I get there's probably people that like that type of music, but if you're trying to make a whole project trying to gear towards like just I don't know, I don't understand it. So from me saying that, I really favored 1 through 8 minus Floor 555. I liked Pain just because of the instrumentation with Travis Barker and everything like that. I hated Money, Money, Money. Smash was horrible. I Don't Even Speak Spanish was actually a really, really dope vibe. I like what he even brought to the track as well. Changes in Hope was just, yeah, it was okay. I guess Hope was kind of geared towards the shooting victims and everything like that.
I didn't see what.
And I didn't really see how it could, mean anything to them.
Me neither.
Because it felt
I thought I was tripping.
It was more like his personal emotions rather than what happened at that, terrible event. Schizophrenia and Before I Close My Eyes was just a weak way to end it. But overall, like, I feel like XXX has something there, but he's too caught up in his pain to actually elevate himself to creating something great.
He can't get out of his own fucking way.
Yeah, and it's just like, I know he's probably like heartbroken over his ex and all the other stuff that has going on, but a lot of people are.
Everybody is.
Yeah, so it's just like, I think it's time to detract away from that and try to create something actually worth listening to. So on that, I gave it a D. I thought it needed a lot of work. I thought it showed it a lot of promise, but it's just the fact that your thoughts are everywhere, and I know you named the album ? But that's not marketable, man. Not, at least not to me. It may be to some people, but really, it's just thoughts everywhere.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I know I gave it a ? For a grade, but just know it's on the lower end of everything. Because, man, the artists that do this, they usually write songs and create songs for and ideas for other artists. Because when you do this and make like a gumbo, you're gonna alienate some of your audience.
Yeah.
So I think he might suffer from that, man.
Right.
Yo, you looking for TV reviews, music reviews, movie reviews? Then check out the only reviews that matter, man.
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications and stay tuned.